Hey everybody, this is Roberto Blake of robertoblake.com, geeking out with you today about the Western Digital MyBook, which is my 4 terabyte desktop backup hard drive. I've been using this thing for about a month or so now, so I'm ready to finally do a review for you guys, and it's been working out really well. I didn't have any issues with the setup. The only thing I did have to do was reformat it to work with my iMac, because there was a formatting thing where it was set up, I think, for Windows, and to be able to get it to not be read-only on the Mac, I literally had to just take 2 minutes and go to the disk utility and format it. Worked perfectly right after that. So I've had no issues with it. It's one of the fastest desktop backup hard drives that I've used. I've been using it for some of my working files, for Premiere Pro, for video editing, but also for Adobe Photoshop, and it's just worked out tremendously. I do have the 4 terabyte version. It was about $140, which isn't bad at all for 4 terabytes. I remember paying that back in the day for a Seagate that was like 2 terabytes. So the prices have really come down on these storage units, so that's very cool. I do like the fact that now I do have this interesting workflow and I would use other hard drives, and I will use other hard drives as I go forward, but I like the fact that now I currently have the My Passport Ultra for traveling and doing stuff on the laptop on the go. I have the remote cloud storage set up now with the MyCloud Mirror, and for when I'm dumping memory cards in the field, I have the My Passport Wireless, and then I have the desktop version here. So that means that my hard drives are pretty consistent, and because this is like my upgrade year, this is my upgrade cycle, it means that if I have to replace these things, it will be years from now and it'll be all around the same time. So that's kind of interesting. Now, I am looking at some other hard drives, and I'm looking at some other things that I can do in terms of infrastructure here. So I'm definitely going to be doing reviews for those things. But one of the things I will say about the MyBook is, compared to all the other hard drives that I've had up until this point as far as desktop hard drives, and I've used a lot of the different brands out there, this has been one of the quietest external hard drives that I've ever had. And it also doesn't get too hot. And that's really important for me because with all the gear I have, especially when I'm doing recording here for the podcast or for a tutorial, having that backup hard drive be whisper quiet is very important to me. And I think that for many of you, for what your situation is, especially if you're creators, that you'll find that that's a really good feature to have. It's possible that I might actually invest in more than one of this specific hard drive in the future for backups. It just depends on how much storage I actually think I need, and I'm trying to figure that out just because of the sheer volume of video that I do now. It's getting interesting, so I don't know if I'll go through 4 terabytes a year or not, but I'm really looking forward to that challenge, and I think it'll be interesting. But anyway, I'm giving this product 4.5 out of 5 stars. And the reason I'm giving it 4.5 instead of a full 5-star rating is just the simple fact that I wasn't able to plug it in and have it work right away without me having to go to the disk utility. If I was not Mac savvy and didn't know about that, it might have been problematic for me. If you're on Windows, you'll have no issues right out of the box. So that's why I'm going to give it 4.5 out of 5 stars, but I'm going to highly recommend you buy it. I have links to this and other backup and hard drive solutions in the description below, so make sure you're checking that out if you need a solid solution for backing up your files and data, whether you're doing photos or video or audio. I think that this will work out really well for you. Anyway, if you have questions about this or anything else in my setup, leave those in the comment section below, and I'll try and answer as many of your questions as I can. Anyway, like this video if you like it. Don't forget to subscribe. Check out the other awesome content on the channel. As always, you guys, thanks so much for watching and geeking out with me over the Western Digital MyBook 4 terabyte external hard drive.